Bogden
and Craig Neville.
And this is the Out of the Park Weekly Weather Report for
Wednesday, January 26th, 2022, and the 6 days thereafter.
That's right, we're coming to you from top of Fish Creek.
Oh, is that where we are?
Yes, we are.
I was just following him.
Yep, we're up on top of Fish Creek, rode our snowmobiles in, and went for a nice little ride.
It's been a nice little ride.
Yes, and the snow is beautiful.
Yeah, and the blue sky is beautiful, and that sun is a little bit bright.
Yeah, which is why my glasses turned dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get me a pair like that.
There you go. Anyway, so the reason we're here is because we're enjoying the fantastic snowmobiling available in the park. And we wanted to show it off a little bit.
Okay, all right.
That's right. So let's talk about the weather, Craig.
Okay, so for this week coming up, it looks like foggy on this morning, Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
And then that's going to kind of go away, and it looks like it's going to be mostly sunny and partly cloudy through Sunday, I think?
Saturday.
Through Saturday,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and then it's going to start clouding up.
A little bit. So
yep.
What that means is daytime highs in the...
probably going to be in the 20s.
Yep. And then nighttime lows.
They're going to be dang cold for a while. It's going to get into the minuses.
Yeah.
Especially until Saturday.
Yep. So we're saying low single digits or slightly below zero.
That's right. And nighttime and daytime temperatures, like I said, they're gonna warm up a little bit as we start into the weekend. I'm thinking, like Friday and stuff, we may actually see 31, 32-ish.
Okay, all right. I think that's going to be Saturday, Sunday, but the weather keeps fluctuating every time we look at it.
Well,
it changes.
It's everything that we thought was going to happen is pushed back a week. Forward a day. So it looks like our clearest days are going to end up being like Friday, Thursday and Friday, or Friday and Saturday. It's going to be right in that area, and then it's going to cloud up starting Sunday, which means that the temperatures at daytime are going to drop a little bit, but the temperatures at night are going to start warming up
a little bit. Yes, yeah. So we'll go back up into the high single digits for maybe even low teens for Sunday, and then Monday, I think we got a little bit of snow coming.
Yeah, a little bit. It's gonna, we may get a few inches, but it's not going to be anything.
I'm going to say 2 to 4 inches.
Yeah, so it's going to be similar to what we've had the last couple of weeks here, where we get a little bit of storm here and there. But there's nothing that's going to be. We're not getting any major weather fronts coming in anytime soon.
Nope.
In fact, I'm not showing anything for the next few weeks where so far it looks like we're going to get a major weather. So.
I'd say at least through the end of January. No major weather events.
Yeah,
we'll still see what February's got in store.
Yeah,
for us.
I think the first week of February is going to be kind of trashed for a major snowstorm too. So it's really going to be about what we've been getting. And if the clouds blow out, then that means it's going to be a little warmer during the day, but it means it's going to be colder at night. And and if the clouds up, a little cooler during the day, but it's going to be warmer at night. So that's a trade-off. But that's kind of what we're looking at. So we got clearing, and then we got a little bit of clouds coming in. So we'll get that transition. And it's cool enough that the snow, especially up high, is really great.
Yes.
And it's beautiful up here. The one thing I tell you is the trails are really well groomed. They're doing a really good job of the trails, but the trails are packed, and so you're going to want to drop your scratchers if you got a two-stroke, because otherwise your sled's going to heat up. I noticed as we were coming up Fish Creek, there's a lot of down trees. They're not right in the middle of the road, but I'd be real careful if you're trying to catch some powder, because your ski may catch a tree instead, and it won't go well.
No.
And just so everybody knows that if you're coming up and you're trying to get brave, there's no, there's hardly any extra parts if you damage your sled. Everything's on boats out in the Pacific.
In the port still?
Yeah. So there's no A-arms, there's no extra skis, there's none of that stuff. So if you trash your sled, you're walking, and your vacation's shot. So unless you bring extra parts with you, so be aware of that when you're coming up. Be a little cautious. Otherwise, because you're not going to get your sled fixed, during your trip. So be careful.
Yes.
Anyway, other than that,
what he said.
Yeah. Anyway, other than that, just be careful with everything else you're doing. There's a lot of COVID still going around. Most of it's the Omicron variety, so it's not real. We don't have a lot of people in the hospital, that kind of stuff. But you just still need to be cautious, because nobody wants to get sick.
I don't want to get sick.
I don't want to get sick either. So and there's also colds going around, that kind of stuff too. The normal stuff, and it's more like the normal stuff now. So it's not like quick hurry, bury yourself in the backyard for a while or anything like that. But just be cautious so you don't get sick. Also, there's something else I got to tell you. We did the poll about whether we're going to cut off his mullet yet.
You'll notice I still got my hair.
Yeah, apparently we went. What was the final score?
The final score between all the sites that it got posted on was 14 to keep and 9 to cut. So I'm going to keep it for a little bit longer.
Yeah, but there'll be a time here for too long where my trimmers and my scissors will catch him in a moment of weakness. But,
I told him to keep them charged. I'm going to go. I really like the suggestion that STKEDU, I have no idea how to pronounce that, posted on the YouTube channel, and that's keep it until the ice breaks up on Henry. So that's what I'm shooting for now.
Yeah, but if he ends up with a ponytail, it may go sooner. So at least part of it. Anyway,
I'm going to wear a ponytail next week just for that.
Yeah, man. But anyway,
ooh, I wonder if I can do that.
not in this lifetime.
Yeah.
Anyway, but anyway, so at some point we'll do it. But Craig wants to hold off a little longer, so we're going to give him that. So.
Yeah. Thank you for voting to keep it. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and me not so much. Anyway. But with that, just I hope you guys all have a good week. Have fun. There's a lot of turmoil going on out in the world right now. Give yourself a chance to get outside. Release some of the stresses that we're all feeling, and spend some time just getting within yourself and enjoying nature. So anyway, that's the only way you're going to get through this part of life right this moment. So
get out and enjoy it when you can.
Yes, yeah, and sometimes turn off the news for a little while so you don't get depressed. Anyway.
Jeez, I've been turning off the news for days on end.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, with that, this is Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville of Robbins Roost.
Wish you guys the best. Have a good week. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.